Here we go again. Back in the world with many wonderful things. I know, right? Crazy. So I built myself just a small little temporary area. I moved the crusher and the furnace over, got the furnace generator hooked up. These guys are loud. Loud. We might need to muffle their sound. I think there's a quest for that too, so we might have to invest in that guy. But up here, as you can see, it is way cleaner without that big old acrylic wiring fiasco that we had going on there. And I did get myself the geothermal generator. So we claimed that one. What did I get again? I don't remember what I got. Nothing important, apparently. Oh, yeah, I got another architect's saw bench. Just what I needed. I definitely needed 2 of those. I remember now. Oh, boy. Yes. Lucky us. Such luck. All right. Anyways, let's get to it a little bit here. I have some things going on in the industrial craft zone. And I know I'm kind of slamming things out here, but let's keep going. So I just got myself a generator, and I think it's this way? Question mark? Other way? I always mix these up. There it is. Solar panel. Tier 1 power for IC2. It's pretty nice stuff. I'm not going to lie. Solar panels, pretty cool. I like passive generation. It's not overly strong, though. I will say that. So keep that in mind. I'm actually going to wire this guy out the backside here and into the backside of our bat box. Okay? Which is right here. Nope. One over. So close. So close. All right, so we're actually going to wire this guy right in like so, and I'm going to stick this solar panel right here. And the reason being, well, it's got access to sunlight. Huzzah, look at us go. We have daylight. Our bat box will be at least receiving continual passive power, which is something that we didn't really have until now. We were dealing with coal, and we were dealing with this geothermal, which I threw a couple buckets of lava in. So that should assist us overall with our generalized power, power storage for industrial craft. Okay, so hopefully that is good. Arranged collector. Ooh, hello. Never lucky. Just kidding. Super lucky. All right. I think we're kind of good with the industrial craft. We got the solar panel. I think we're going to take a step away from the industrial craft again. I know, right? I'm such a weirdo. We could make ourselves tin electron tubes. That's pretty easily done. But I think instead, we're going to jump back down to extra utilities and try to get our solar panels over here. Oh, or I can do a manual mill. Ooh, maybe we'll do a manual mill. That might be cheaper. That might be cheaper. Usually is. Resonating polished stone. Yeah, that's way cheaper. Okay, we're doing that. Change of plans, not solar. Thank God. Thank God. I actually do not like the solar panels from extra utilities too. I find them not worth the cost. 10 out of 10 times. So, just one of those things. Instead, I'm very happy that we can go with the manual mill. That's very good. All right. So, yeah, we'll go 1, 2. We get ourselves the redstone thingies, the torches of the things, and we'll slap them together into the redstone gear. We will grab ourselves a redstone crystal. We didn't have very many of those, so this is good. I might have had to do some mining. That would have been terrible. That would have been awful. Simply awful. There we go. Manual mill. Now, hopefully that gives us, it does, excellent, the quest. It's kind of nice that you can do a couple of different options. Same here, right? Like, we already got the water mills from the previous quest, so we instantly got that reward as well. An energy infuser. Wow. Okay. Okay. Um, Americum RTG. I'm just glad it didn't, like, poison me. Because I'm like, I'm going to take this thing, and it's going to poison me, and I'm going to die. That's exactly my thought process that was going on there. All right, next up in the extra utilities world is probably going to be our resonator. I think this is probably the best way to go. The Cursed Earth, we could get the sound muffler and some of this stuff. It's not overly complicated, though. This stuff's not overly complicated to get. But the resonator, I think, is a little bit harder. So let's see about getting that guy up and running. The cool thing that the resonator allows or does is it gets you stone burnt, right? Stone burnt is what you can do to make the more advanced mills, similar to water mills that we currently have. It also gives you quartz burnt, which is just a cool black thing. Rainbow stone requires an active rainbow generator, though. You can get the lunar reactive dust, which is used for a lunar solar panel. Again, not all that great. Red coal, again, they didn't really buff it. It's been nerfed. It used to be good. Now it's the same as coal, but it is used for a few other things. The upgrade base is very important. This allows us to get all the different upgrades from extra utilities, along with the wireless RF heating coil. This basically allows you to create heat and things like redstone glass, which is just kind of cool looking glass. The big thing, though, is definitely that upgrade base and getting the stone burnt to expand on your whole process and all that type of stuff. So for this, it looks like we're going to need a few things here. Steel plates. I already have the block of coal coke, the glass, and the machine block. That's easy. Steel. I don't think I have any steel. Oh, wait, I do have the steel plates here. And how did I make those again? I think I casted it, right? Alloying. Liquefacted coal and iron. I think this is what I did. I'm trying to remember here. Did they nerf that? They might have nerfed that. Maybe you can't do it anymore? I mean, I guess we could find out real quick. Nope, can't do that. Okay. I wonder if it didn't show it anymore, did it? It didn't really show it anymore. So how else would we get liquefacted coal? I mean, we could squeeze it out of nothing. How did we get this? It must have been patched or something, right? Like, because I know we didn't do anything too crazy. We didn't have anything too advanced or anything like that either. So they must have changed that so that you can't produce steel that way. Now, luckily enough, I mean, this does kind of push us to join forces and to work on a little bit of the immersive engineering. It wasn't exactly the direction I was planning on going today, but it's not a bad way to go, right? So let's get ourselves, we need the preheaters, these guys right here, blast furnace preheaters. Technically, we don't actually need these. We could just make a blast furnace and forget the steel plates. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to keep this thing pretty darn simple, and we're just going to build an actual blast furnace. Now, I don't really have a spot for immersive engineering yet, and I think I'm just going to build it right here. The reason I'm saying that is I don't think... I'm guessing it'll probably be down over there somewhere. Or it might even be, like, right over here, like, close by. It might even be just down here. Depends on what I want to do, ultimately. If I want to go full T with that, or just, like, maybe I'll do, like, a 90 semicircle thing. But immersive engineering takes a lot of space. We could probably do storage with immersive. I mean, the alloy kiln here is about to probably get replaced. So what if we do this? What if we take this out, right, for now, and we build this guy adjacent to that, right? So this is 2 blocks higher than this. Now this guy here is even bigger. So we need to dig down 1 more, right? This will be our standard 3x3, right? Then we'll go up like so. And then, is that not right? Oh no, it's only the 3x3. Wait, this one's smaller, right? I'm thinking of the Railcraft one, aren't I? I think I'm thinking of the Railcraft one. Am I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen. In case you didn't notice, I don't know what I'm thinking. I think it's this. Yeah, it's got to be this, right? Okay. Anyways, boom, boom, boom. And then solid on the top. Right? No? Did I mess this up? No. I could... What? It's solid, right? It's a solid one. I can never remember. I've played so much Railcraft and everything over the years. There we go. Yeah, solid. Nailed it. You know, I just played so much Railcraft, and they're a little bit different, even though they're the same thing. So, just one of those subtle nuances. So what we can do with this is we can actually put in a block of coal coke, and I'm gonna do up. What am I gonna do? Block of iron. Yeah, we'll do up 2 blocks of iron just to get ourselves a little bit of steel going. I can't remember what the exact conversion is, but we'll leave it at that. And then I'll throw down the alloy kiln back over here, just in case we do require a little bit of that, okay? Even though a lot of the times the smeltery can handle it as well. So this guy should be working, should be doing its thing. It's slow. It's slow for now, right? As you can see. But it'll get us some steel, which is good. So now, for us to get... what did we even need steel for? What was I trying to make? The resonator? Yeah, let's take a look at the resonator, instead of jumping too far into other things. So the resonator is going to require advanced circuit steel plates, which we already have. So we already have most of this. So if we steal the 4 steel plates, boop, boop, like that, we'll throw that guy up there. We do have a piece of glass, and we have a block of coal coke, just like so, and like so. Good. So that's the bulk of these components. The last one is the advanced circuit, or the advanced control circuit from Mechanism. We are industrial craft heavy, so we're going to do this guy here. I think I need a little bit more rubber, but I do have the glowstone, which is very fortunate, because that would have been the part that probably would have held me back for the most part. And it's 2 and 2, that's 4, and then 8 redstone, plus another 2. Right, that should be correct. We will need a little bit of... We'll need another tree tap. Let's grab that guy. So many videos, hey? Who's this acrylic guy? You know, it's funny, though. I got swimming later. For those of you that don't know, I've been doing triathlon training. And if you don't know, why haven't you been following me on Twitter or on, you know, on the Discord stuff? We've chatted about it a few times. Maybe too annoyingly myself, but I did start doing a little bit of training and stuff like that with swimming, and mostly swimming. I've been doing a bit of bike training too, but I'm pretty decent on the bike and with running, so I'm not too concerned about those avenues outside of just building up my endurance and just putting in the reps, you know. So, but the swimming, I got swimming in a little bit here, which is pretty darn exciting, I think anyways. And, yeah, so we got some swimming here soon that I have to run off to, which is crazy. I'm getting up there. What am I doing? 200, 250 meters? I think I'm going to try to push it tonight. See how much I can actually do there tonight. Explore from there. Yeah, so a lot of cool things. A lot of cool things going on in the world. And we're also moving, the wife and I. Just up the street. Nothing too crazy, but it's been a busy start to 2019. An absolute busy start. So, yeah, it's been rather crazy. It's been rather crazy. So, I appreciate all of you guys' support and everything and all that kind of stuff. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, there's some rubber. That's good. We got some copper cables. These machines are so slow. Like, I got to get to swimming soon. Come on. Come on, we don't got all day. All right, there's one circuit. We got one. We got one. We need more. We need more. There we go. Got it. Got it. There we go. And away we go. Good. So now we put these two circuits in the middle with the lapis and the glowstone and the redstone to get our advanced circuits. Very cool. Haven't made those yet before, so we're advancing in tech pretty drastically. I don't think there's any quest for it either. No, nothing for the advanced gears. But this resonator is going to bump us up the old scale as well. Why is that not a thing? What am I missing? Does it actually require Chinese glass? Does it actually? I mean, I guess the pattern matches. Okay, that's kind of weird. Usually that's not the case, but I can chisel a quick Chinese glass. Sure enough. Interesting. All right, anyways, there's our resonator, along with our manual mill. All good things. We'll grab the middle one again. And that opens up things like fluid storage and such. I don't know. I'm not too concerned about fluid storage, like the drums and stuff, but I think it's going to be time. We've kind of powered through some of these quests and everything, and it might be time to kind of settle it back a little bit and just kind of get things going, right? Get some of these systems more fine-tuned to improve upon what we currently have in place, right? We might have to explore some of that, right? But as you can see, we're now generating some GP, which is really cool. GP is nice. It got us some stone burnt, right? And we showed that recipe. It was pretty straightforward, pretty easy overall. And it's powerless, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to get, you know what? Yeah, I got a stack. We got a stack. We can do a stack, right? I mean, I'm not going to sit there and click on the menu mill for the next, 20 minutes or whatever it takes. But we'll throw this in there and be prepared to go. Now, we do have those water mills, and I'd like to place those down. So let's explore doing that. These guys will help that stone burnt go passively so that we don't even have to worry about it, right? It'll just fuel the fire. Where is it? Am I blind? I might be blind. It's not in there. Where did I put them? Hello? Where'd they go? Seriously, where'd they go? I'm not even joking anymore. Okay. Oh, they're right there. And that's a dirt. All right. Anyways, let's get a little bit of water and get these water mills set up. The cool thing with these is they will be a more passive solution for our situation. Now, I think these guys probably down here. I'm thinking like tree farm or something that way. These guys probably down this way. So I'm going to set these guys down like so. Just kind of adjacent to one another. Nothing too crazy. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of dirt collecting, like so, just so that we can place a few things here. So we're going to place a dirt there, and we're going to place a dirt there for right now, okay? In the meantime, we're going to place down that guy there. No, that's not right. It's not right at all. It's supposed to be like that. Is that right? I don't remember anymore. So this guy's generating 5. This guy's generating 7. Well, that's not enough, right? That should be 4. Yeah, and that guy's back down to nothing. Okay, good. So this needs to be that, but that'll make it go like that. Yeah, I think I was right. I think I was right. I gotta be. So like that, right? And then this guy goes down like that. 8 and 8. Right? Good. So we're almost there. We're almost there. And then on the other side, we'll have to do the exact same. Right? So we don't need that there. That'll still be 8 and 8. So the way it works is it's the block running into directly adjacent to it, right? So basically like this, that's what we're looking to accomplish, all right? Now on the other side, we're going to do the exact same thing. So we need a little bit more dirt. We can kind of terraform and clean things up a little bit later on. And like that, all right? So pretty straightforward, but this is going to give us our maximum potential out of those 2 water mills. All right. Now the cool thing is the stone burnt is already starting to produce. We have passive generation, just like we put up that solar panel over in the IC2 area. We now have passive generation for our GP, which is our power for all of this stuff. Now GP can go pretty darn quick. Don't get me wrong. It goes very, very fast. But we're generating 32 at a time, right? So it's pretty darn good. So as you can see, we're chugging through this pretty nicely. I can also increase that by doing the manual mill as well. So now we're producing 47, right? So there's a lot of ways that you can kind of buff this up. The other thing that uses GP are those upgrades that I was talking about that we can make in this resonator. So those are all things that we need to be conscientious. I can't speak. It's fine. Can't speak. No big deal. No big deal. I don't even know what the stone drum takes. Let's take a look here. Stone drum. Stone burnt, double compressed, slabs in a bucket. That's not bad. It's pretty darn cheap, actually. That's pretty darn cheap. So we can definitely explore that. I don't really have a need. I would not mind this sound muffler. I do not know sound muffles. We need the extra utility one, though. Super sound muffler. I don't see an extra utilities one. Did they remove this from the game? Or something? Like, I see the super sound muffler. I don't know if that's going to give me credit for the quest, though. It's seeming like a little bit... There is no more extra utilities sound muffler, so we might leave that for now. Dragon egg mill, we don't have the dragon egg, so there's no point in going down that route. And we could look at getting the other generators here, just to have some variety. It's so weird that you can jump over fences in this pack. So weird. I hope mobs can't. That was my whole design. So I really hope that they can't. Alright, culinary. Let's take a look at that guy quickly. Just basically any farmed good with any cooked meat and a furnace generator. Now, furnace generator, again, was pretty straightforward. We should be able to polish this off pretty quickly. So let's get this done so that we can just kind of move on and get ourselves a culinary generator and complete these quests, right? Boom, 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 and the machine block. Like so. That gives us the furnace generator. Furnace generator with redstone and some stuff. So 5 of you, for example, and let's cook up a raw chicken. Oh, I don't have any cooking receptacles up here anymore. None whatsoever. Well, I don't know if that's a problem or if it's going to be okay. We'll just throw it in the furnace down here. We'll get that cooked up. Use up a little bit of our power. Not all that much. Not all that much. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it's any with any. So that guy, that, and like so. Gives us the culinary generator. Very nice. This thing eats food to generate resources or generate power. Pretty straightforward. Very easy to do. It also unlocks the Magmatic. Magmatic's pretty darn nice. Oh, nice. Podzol. I'll keep that. The Magmatic generator is very nice. It obviously uses lava to generate its things. Again, not overly expensive. So maybe we'll just polish that off quickly and leave it at that. We'll throw that guy down there. And let's go do it quick. Might as well. Might as well do it up. Why can I sometimes jump over them? Oh, it's because I'm on the path that I can't, right? Yeah. I think that's what's going on there. Okay. Let's do up another quick guy here. We got lava, so we might as well make a Magmatic. Magmatics used to be very, very strong. I think they still are, if I'm not mistaken. But a little bit less so in this. You know, you still need a good source of lava, right? Without a strong source of lava, you're kind of spinning your tires a little bit, right? So we got that. We can get our 5 gold and 2 redstone. Whatever. 3 redstone, apparently. And 5 gold. And that'll give us the Magmatic. Very nice. Just completing off the quests, progressing down the way. So that guy opens up things like the pink generator, potion generator, ender generator. The heated redstone generator is also quite strong. Hardened iridium glass. Wow, that's a nice little drop. Very good. I'll put the podzol in there as well. Might as well keep that on me. But yeah, so the heated redstone is a good one as well. Overall, it's, again, not all that expensive. I don't think I'm going to run Magmatics. They're just... consuming lava in general is expensive, right? So let's just quickly do this. Let's make this into a heated while we've got it right here. Why not? I'm not a big fan of the heated redstone generator either, but this does just complete another quest. And from there, we can just keep going down the way. So that puts us into an overclocked and stuff like that. There's some more nether smokers. Hooray. Not. This guy, for example, as you can see, it requires lava and redstone to get power. It does produce a decent amount of power, though. I will say that. Like, we can do a quick little example down below. Let's get a bucket of lava and some redstone. I mean, we have the resources right there, but at the same time, I don't want to tap out of our lava if we don't have to, right? And redstone's still an expensive resource. We don't have a way of automating that at this time, right? So we'll throw this guy down quick, and we'll go, okay, bucket of lava, good. So already you can see that it's taking, or what is it? Yeah, it's consuming grid power. And then we throw in that guy. And as you can see, it's generating about, what? That's a lot. It's a lot of power either way. So we're getting a decent amount of juice here, out of that redstone and out of that lava. But it is a little on the expensive side, if you ask me, right? And it's consuming... No, it's not consuming grid power. No, we're good there. But yeah, so anyways, that's going to be it. We've done enough around here. It's a nice way to get a bit of a storage bank, right? Look at that. Boom, 100,000, just like that. So, yeah, we'll leave it at that. We've kind of explored. We've done a lot of quests. I need to go swimming, and then I'm going to come back and ponder what all I want to expand on first, for the most part. We do have duplication of ores. We have some of that stuff. We could go back to some gates and just jump into some other things, right? Like mechanism or whatever. But I kind of feel that if I keep jumping ahead, I'm going to miss out on some things that I'll probably need. And some of those might be more advanced power from IC2, or things like we might need the advanced alloys or advanced machine casings down the road. So getting a little bit of a better infrastructure on many of these things might be beneficial. Getting started on bees, probably a good idea. Maybe even working towards like a biogas power generation. Maybe we work that each one of these pods runs on their own stuff. You know what I mean? Like maybe instead of having this survivalist gen here, which is obviously part of extra utilities up there, maybe we get biogas down here. Maybe we get its own power, like the clockwork. Up here, we have this set up, but maybe these immersive engineering wires need to be removed for wireless RF, right? These are the little things that we might want to explore and expand on as we go. So, for now, I'm going to leave it, though, and I'll catch you guys later. I got to go swimming. It's time for me to go swim. Swim, swim. All right, everybody. Have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye for now.